Gamers. Gamers. Gamers, gamers, gamers. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another very exciting live stream. Today, I don't have a plan. A voice emerges from the void, telling you to subscribe to Krispy_King_ on twitch.tv/Krispy_King_. Make sure you go follow and subscribe. He needs it. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? A couple of things. Well, the trees hate you, so okay, eat. The trees can eat my ass. A couple of things I want to address off rip. One, we got a gamer in our presence. Congratulations to Zero for platinuming Resident Evil Requiem, beating it on insane difficulty. Congratulations. Congratulations, you've turned yourself from an amateur gamer into touching the realms of professionality. What's up, Velvet? What is up? Second announcement. I am fucking down bad for adult Zuko in the newest Avatar: The Last Airbender movie teasers. The whole, honestly, the whole gang could fucking wow, they're incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. The whole gang could use all of their bending on me. Aang, form a gentle tornado to gently swirl my nuts. Toph, her airbending to peg me? I don't know. Katara, her water bending to soothe my soul. And Zuko, his heat and his hot body rubbing up on mine. Wow. Currently trying, oh, and Sokka, he could use his the ball at the end of his blade to just kind of like, I don't know, rub my prostate, something like that. But anyway, currently trying to finish Coral Island. I'm so close to the ending. Hell yeah. Is Coral Island good? I've heard it's a good cozy game. Am I wrong about that? Am I thinking about a different game? Oh, always right, Gigo. Always right indeed. That's how I felt after seeing them. I feel like I feel like Aang does have the capacity to use his airbending for like intricate movements. Crispy, I need you to acknowledge my. I'm on it. And me too, Crispy. It was hell, trust, but I got like 3 achievements after beating Insanity. Hell yeah. Actually, I think you mean trophies. They're not called achievements on PlayStation, and this is why you're only approaching the professional level of gaming. Still in the amateur leagues, still in the minor leagues, but here we are in the majors with me as team captain. Who's ready? As athletes, fellow athletes. We gotta fucking put in the work, because it feels like I'm the only one popping my pussy around here most of the time, and you guys are just hanging back there. Valeria's gaming, or no, no, not Valeria. Velvet is gaming. Velvet is playing Coral Island. Bro, I'm down bad for the new Sunrise on the Reaping trailer. I have not watched it yet, but I want to. I'm physically not okay about it. Sunrise, is it Sunrise on the, I thought it was Sunrise of the Reaping. Because I'm so smart. Is it on the Reaping? It is on the Reaping. Oh, damn. I want to watch that movie so bad. Okay, here's my take. Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes. The movie was fine. Like it was fine. It was fairly mid. Like it was good. But I am down for Sunrise on the Reaping. I have not read the book yet, and I want to. Hello, everyone. I'm here to fill the star-shaped hole in your hearts. Wow. Really, I liked it a lot. I will be honest, I also don't remember a whole lot about it. Because, okay, here's my thoughts, though. I don't remember a lot about it, and I think that's why I think it was just okay. Maybe I need to rewatch. Trust bro, I'm a long-time Hunger Games fan. I read the books, the original trilogy, so much. I loved those books. Rachel Ziegler singing will stuck in my head for days. She did kill that. I will give it to her. She did kill the singing scene. You gotta hand it to her. But you know, it was good. I didn't think it was bad. But here's the thing. I feel like mid has been used as such a negative term. In my opinion, mid just means like, yeah, it was good. I'd watch it again, but it's not like, it's not bad. You know what I mean? I just hate Snow so much I got the ick from reading it. That's because you don't understand the mind of an alpha male, Katie. You ever thought about that? What does your Omegaverse test give you? As a fellow alpha, I feel Snow. Right here. Next to my heart, inside my dome. I can feel his cold touch, tender touch, brushing against my brain, my thought brain. That alpha male's a genocidal maniac. Aren't a lot of them, in a way. But much like that one song that I don't remember the name of. You are the only exception. Talking to me. Crispy, I will yell at you if I don't get a birthday song next Friday, or at least a cake. I got plenty of cake, but I can try to sing. I can try to sing. But yeah, Snow, cringe. Hey, hot take, Snow, kind of cringe. Cake where? Don't you dare fucking start this. Don't you dare start this. Cake where? Cake is, it's literally cupped betwixt my butt cheeks, dog. That's where it's all stored, and I'm not gonna show you because I would get TOS'd. Terms of service for you lesser gamers out there. And I don't want that. What I want is to be loved and admired. I'm gonna throw up. Ugh. I want to be loved and admired for all. You. That fart was a tad quiet. Y'all are so picky. You guys are so picky. over how I produce my bowel movements. I'm putting it on my headphones because that feels like the only way to fix it. Pretty sure that song is just called The Only Exception by Paramore. But hey, I believe it. It's because it was real. The shard, yeah. That's on me. That's why I'm not going to stand up. Also, this is a Nerf dart. What did you think it was? Because if you thought it was a vape, you'd be dead wrong. Because I am quite literally a child, apparently. You are the only except. Is that song really by Paramore? Are you serious? I don't know why that song doesn't. Why does that not register as a Paramore song in my brain? Am I crazy? Like, in my mind, that does not feel like a Paramore. I thought that was makeup, not gonna lie. If only. Dog, I wish I was good at makeup, and I know the only way to get good is to practice. But I would be embarrassed. King, I beg of thee, can you start the TikTok stream early today? I can't eat until I wash my dishes, and I can't do that and watch stream unless I can jump on TikTok on my phone. And yes, it's Paramore. There. Music kind of loud? Your mother's kind of loud. Got your ass. I fucking got your ass. Read my... Oh! Crispy music is drowning you out. Ah, you look like the type to not vape. So I look cool. Okay, fuck you. Oh, come on. I'll come through the screen, I swear to God. What, are you just gonna hit me with one of these? It's gonna be... Great. Hello, what's up, Armani? Yes, oh, great. Hell yeah. The crispy chat emote. What a wonderful thing. What a wonderful thing. I want to start. You ignore me all the time. That is not true. That is, I literally started the stream with a shout out to you for being a gamer. And you know what? Rescind it. You're back in the minor leagues. You're back in the minor leagues. If you can't appreciate what I give, what I dish out, then the chef takes the food away. That's how they do it everywhere. Gusteau's from Ratatouille. Can't rescind too late. You got me there. The old take backsies rule. Ah, you got me there. I didn't think of it. Katie, what is a good time for you, huh? What time would you need me to, let's say, start the TikTok? You know what I mean? Why are you ignoring your mods? I'm literally not. I'm not ignoring my mods. I'm literally not ignoring my mods. Why are we spreading this slander? I want to get one of those fake cigarettes that comes with bubbles. But that would probably fuck up my electronics. Well, you tend to like never read my message. That is so not true. That is incorrect. This is Mario music. It is. Literally whenever, but preferably sooner. You got it, Katie. You ask and you shall receive. We will start it earlier than normal. Mods too underappreciated these days. That's also music is still kind of loud. Fuck. Hold. 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 Fuck yeah, I'm getting ramen. Hell yeah. Like on your own, or are you gonna steal it from someone? Because either way, that's kind of iconic. I feel like I had another thing to say. Now I'm gonna make it as soon as I clean my dishes. Have y'all tried the ramen fries from McDonald's? Hey, what the fuck? Ramen fries? Crispy, you do in fact ignore me a lot. I have to yell at you to get you to read them. But that's not my fault. That's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I'm dumb. I'm fucking stupid. Low-key, they kind of slap. Ramen? Is it from the ramen fries? K-pop? McDonald's. Is it from the K-pop Demon Hunters collab? Yep, the Ramyum McShaker. That's what they call a white boy at the club. McShaker. Me throwing my salt shaker around? That sounds like my penis. I meant my ass. It tastes just like ramen. Word. Someone should magically teleport me food. I'm working on that. It's part of the K-pop Demon Hunter's meal. Slay. Slay. Tastes just like ramen. Did I read that? It's a seasoning you can put on your fries, dump them in a bag, and shake. Oh, that makes sense. Ah, what's in it? What is it? What is it though? 510 calories for a little packet. Is that a lot? I don't know. I don't know. Chris, you want to make a poll for people to vote for what I eat? You got it. You do you. You're a mod after all. 8 grams of protein. It's basically healthy. Do you count your calories? No. I probably should, huh? Although, no, here's the here's my take on that. I think if you're counting calories because you want to lose weight, that's one thing. If you take it too far and become obsessive over it, you shouldn't be obsessed. You shouldn't be obsessive over it. Ooh, trigger warning: eating disorder. I understand that some people, obviously, it's not up to them. They have an eating disorder. Blah blah blah. Not blah blah blah. Wow, no, not blah blah blah. That sounds very dismissive. They have an eating disorder. They can't control it. I think so much. Oh, stop! Okay, I'm gonna restart that statement. I think social media, especially, has promoted shockingly, an unhealthy. Oh, stop! Social media and diet culture has promoted such an unhealthy way in which we view our bodies, in which we view food, that we need to wrap it back around, wrap it up, and just enjoy food. And you can eat like healthy without being ashamed for like having a bag of chips every once in a while. Crispy, you need media training. Oh, God damn it, I do. If I ever, is there a media training course I could take? Media training, free online. On Lints. Free online media training, huge. Okay, cool. Yeah, here we go. Free for, what? Why are these like actual? I just want one that I could take like now. Man. Lame. I have girl dinner too often. Girl dinner. What's your girl dinner? I saw you guys talking about it a little bit earlier, but I missed it. I saw a bag of chips. Crispy, vote before I yell at you. What? Hi, Crispy. Sorry I'm late. How dare you? Your tardiness has been marked, and your score has just gone down. You've lost 10 points. It's okay, Chris. I understand what you're trying to get at. You just have a poor delivery. Thank you, Valeria. Thank you. Pizza. I'm voting pizza. I'm gonna stop talking. I need media training. I need media training. If I'm ever thrust into the spotlight like a heated rivalry star, dog, I'm fucked. I'm actually fucked. I'm gonna get rinsed and rolled by comments online constantly, even more so than you guys do. And you guys are bullies. You ever sit back in your chair, look at yourself in the reflection of my screen as I change screens, and think, wow, I should be nice to this young fella, this young man, this lovely chap. Please never get media training. I love how autistic you are. What the f- Oh. No, okay. You know who would really like that? You know who would really like that? Hold on. I'll be right back. No, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab somebody who would really like that comment. I'll be right back. She's busy at the moment, but she will come by. She will come by to look at the comment. That made me chuckle. that made me laugh. That made me laugh. I do want to get tested. Like, because here's the thing. Welcome back. I'm glad I got a good chuckle out of you. Thanks. Hey, thanks for that. I want to get tested because I might be on the spectrum, or it could be ADHD. How tall is your room's door? About yay. So. I don't know. About yay tall. So this I would consider like 1 unit of yay. So probably like 3 yays tall. From perspective of someone who doesn't really know you, I'd say just ADHD, but I do have ADHD. And that's the thing. There are things, I feel like, there are things in the world that if I'm on the spectrum, it's mildly so. And ADHD and autism very closely intertwine with a lot of the symptoms. So it could be both. I don't know. But I want to get tested just to know, you know? If I have it, I have it. If I don't, I don't. What do you gotta do? You know what I mean? Too much love for Pokemon to be only ADHD. That's crazy. There's nothing wrong with me liking Pokemon and Freddy Fazbear and Sonic the Hedgehog and other stuff. Can I be honest? After I fucking beefed that My Little Pony quiz, ADHD stands for A, radical, B, stink woman, C is D, cool. Where did you get the B and the C from, stink woman? I think you missed a couple letters there. I want to get tested too. Word. Stink woman is also dyslexic. Real. Shout out, A. Shout out my dyslexic kings and queens and royalties. Shout out. How many geeky nerdy dorky guys do you know IRL that have been tested for autism and been told that they don't have it? Could be me. Could be me. Could be me. Listen, I will also say, here's the thing. Obviously, internet tests are not definitive, nor are they, nor should they be treated as such. However, every autism test that I've taken online indicates that I might be on the spectrum. So maybe I could be the next Jacksepticeye. Except I don't want pink eye. I don't want septic eye, dog. I know septic doesn't always mean shit, but I can't help but think of the smell of that good stink when I think septic. You know what I mean? Have you looked at diagnostic criteria? Oh, so much. From what I have seen, yes. However, DSM-5 for real? Oh, DSM-5 autism criteria. So maybe I don't have it, because I feel like social communication, I feel like if you guys can sit here and talk to me, then maybe I don't. TR. DSM-5 TR. What is DSM-5 TR? My testosterone though? My testosterone. Testosterone. I gotta get my T up. I've been taking steroids on a daily. What language is that? Is this in Russian? I don't need Russian. I have OCD, like actually OCD that was diagnosed by a doctor. Dog is a doctor. his slay. It makes you so mad when people are like, oh, my OCD, I have to clean. And like, that's literally not what it is at all. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and that's another thing. Anytime I talk about wanting to get tested, it's because it's not because I'm like, oh my God, I'm so silly, goofy. Maybe I have autism. You know what I mean? Like, I just would rather know. You know what I mean? And if I have it, I have it. If I don't, I don't. So it was the same thing with ADHD. And would you guys believe it? Your boy had it. Or has it. I didn't get cured of it. I got a light lobotomy. They knocked the ADHD right out. Cleared it straight from the dome. Go back to social communication. Let's remember the conversation where you said IRL, you suck at convo. Why do you have to do this to me? Why do you have to do this to me? I'm diagnosed ADHD, made an entire list of reasons why I think I'm autistic, and gave it to my psychiatrist. He just quietly wrote me a referral to get tested. Just haven't done it yet because it's a lot of money out of pocket. Very true. Very true. I'm not sure how to go about getting tested. Slay. All love, Chris. Me? Kiss, kiss, fall in love. I don't know the dance. I just kind of goofed it. Oh, never mind. Okay, fuck off. Okay, I guess no, it's fine. To be fair, there are so many reasons for IRL communication to suck other than autism. Yeah, it could be my juicy ass draining blood from my brain to make up for all the cake. You know what I mean? There's a lot of reasons. And that's, what was I saying before? Oh, that was my other thing. That was my other point before you guys distracted me. Ding! So many people, like I was saying, oh my God, I have ADHD, I have OCD, I have autism, blah, blah, blah. That was very quiet, and I do apologize. Do that to make themselves look quirky, when in reality they're serious mental conditions that can potentially impact somebody's life very negatively. I just want to know. Check out. Look at that speed. I don't need one of them Nerf guns. Look at that. Raw cannon right there. I know I suck at combo. I'm very socially awkward. Here's my thing. I think once I get comfortable with somebody, I'm not awkward at all. The difficult part is when it's a stranger. You know what I mean? Or like trying to do small talk. I think I could do small talk very well. But as soon as you get to that awkward point where it's between small talk and into like acquaintance level discussion, then I'm like, I don't know what you want from me. And that's when I'm getting to like, what do I say? What do I do? How do I communicate with you? Because here's what I do. I have a very good customer service voice and experience. And Queen can attest to that. Queen knows that I have a very good customer service appearance. However, it sucks. It's not how I speak at all. It's very like, hi, welcome to hello? It's very just, hello, welcome to our store. Is there anything I can help you with? I hope you have an amazing day. All right. You know what I mean? That's a lot of text. I'm on it. People told me I don't seem that way, and I just looked at my phone like, is there an emote? I am though. Like once I'm comfortable, sure, yap, fast, but otherwise I'm just there real. In my junior year of high school, two of my teachers had a conversation with me about it, and when I asked my counselor, she deadass just slipped me a referral for it. Slay. Small talk is the bane of most neurodivergent people's existence. Real. We usually jump straight into info and trauma dumping. Yeah. For chat, in case you think you have autism, current diagnosis requirements. The page I opened is 1,300 pages. Oh, but that's duh. That's the whole book. Oh, that's so much reading. Oh, fuck, dog. Oh. I'll get around to it. My OCD completely takes over the way I think. It makes me overthink every single thing I do or say and overanalyze people and their reactions to things that I do. Like you, so that's why I kind of apologize for rambling and stuff. Something. Hey, I've got thick skin and a soft heart. And a soft spot right in the middle of my dome. You push on it too hard, I forget things. And my speech goes all funny. So don't apologize for anything that you do. That's just a bit of razzing. We love razzing here. If I actually get offended, I'll be like, excuse me, can I talk to you in my office? And then I'd pull you into a private Discord call and be like, hey, so what the fuck was that back there? Remember when they handed me the test thing, checklist thing, and they were like, okay, put a check mark by the symptoms you have, like things I do, tendencies, and almost every one of those boxes were checked. Word, perfect score. Knock on wood. What? Knock on wood? Hello? Sorry if that was offensive. I need media training. Fuck, dog. Oh, god damn it. Sorry for the wall text. No need. Knock on di? I'm sorry? Knock on di? I didn't. Knock on di? Who's knocking on di? I'm not knocking on di. Are you knocking on di? The only way I'm knocking on di is if I'm giving a confused hand job. You like that? Me? You're knocking on di? What's up, diva? I mean, di is wood real. It also referred to as wood. A nice mahogany. A nice mahogany pavnios. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. How's it going, diva? Welcome on in. Hey, Siri, play Wood by Siri has... No, not you, Siri. Taylor Swift has a song called Wood? I'm not ignoring you, Zero. A safe space to talk for... You weren't even talking to me! Usually it seems like really offending mods usually get to it. That's right. You weren't even fucking talking to me! The way you said Pinios sounded like Laura Palmer's Meanwhile. Meanwhile. 30 minutes till Tamagotchi, I'm gonna shit myself. Hey, so you know you can just wait for the game without doing that, right? Yes, I was. Oh, whatever. What the fuck do you mean? So excited. Word. Hey, remind me that if we ever have POV or Gigo, if we ever have a meet and greet and you're excited to meet people, I'm gonna stand like a cool 10 feet away from you and hope that stink doesn't waft over. Petition to add the specific way you said pinos as a new sound emote. Oh, weird. Look at the lyrics to that song. You got it. Have you never seen Twin Peaks? I'll show you a pair of Twin Peaks. No, I have not. Water. Woo! Survived a tornado warning hiding in a bathtub with a mattress on top of me. Hell yeah. Way to go, diva. I told you I was gonna. Fair. Yeah. You did. Search up Laura Palmer Meanwhile on YouTube or something. Twin Peaks is so peak. I get Tomodachi soon. My papa pre-ordered for me. Slay. What am I looking up? YouTube. Have I told you I got YouTube ad free? Laura Palmer. Meanwhile. A minute and 18 reversed. 33 seconds. What the fuck? Unreversed. Do it. What am I doing? Should I watch it? Should I watch Twin Peaks? What am I watching? This one? Why is it muted?
Leonim Suriva Itnot Nenega.
All right. All right.
Leonim.
Benyos. That's a Korean word. It means what? No, she's saying again backwards. That's actually what she's doing. Hold on. Let me show you.
Suriva Itnot.
She says, I'll see you again in 25 years, but reversed. Crispy, don't ignore me. I'm gonna shake me. Why? I can't see. What? Redwood? What? What is happening? What are you guys saying? Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs. Ah, I see. Oh, goodness. mighty pine. Giga, when you make your me, do send a photo so I can make you when I get it. I'm so excited. I'm shaking. I've been waiting for this so long. I've replayed the demo 6 times, made 3 accounts on my Switch for 3 different save files. Can't stop playing. I'm not sleeping at all tonight, which means you could watch me. I can't see, so I can't see which one you're talking about. Of course. That's a Korean word. It means what? Ah, Crispy, don't ignore me. I'm on it. Keep playing it. She's about to say, meanwhile. There he goes, ignoring. I'm not ignoring. I'm not ignoring. Wood by T Swift. Don't I love drawing something so creepy that next time I see it, I almost spill soda all over my sketchbook? Just a little look inside of my sick and twisted mind. It's... Oh my god. I did it again. Stephen King writing his books. Why would I watch you when I can play Tomodachi? First of all, why are you watching me in real life anyway? Second of all, you can do both. Should I watch it reversed? Is it actually good? Reversed? What? 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 Reversed. Where's the reversed one? This is not meanwhile. When does she say meanwhile? Not a single time. Not a single time has she said meanwhile.
Thy own name.
What the fuck? All right, so the vibe is kind of drifted. I know you guys can't see, so this is probably very traumatizing to you. Sorry, that's me screaming, by the way.
Wow.
Wow. Hell yeah.
Thy own name.
What's up with her eyes? I feel like that's a spoiler. Alright, never mind, that was it. What the fuck? Who the stop fuck. I hate the knocking. I hate the knocking. With all of my fucking body. Deem? Damn, even when her scream is played normally, she still sounds demented and terrifying. Bravo! Dog, I genuinely fear that I cannot read. Why do I like, hello? Lake Mungo? Confessing murder to Chat GPT? What? What? Should I watch Twin Peaks? I feel like I have to watch Twin Peaks. God damn it. Okay, look at Rec Room in the DC. I'm more of a Marvel guy myself. Hold on, I'm gonna find a clip of what I'm talking about. On it. Here it is. Yeah. I'll share that. That's not. Where are you? There. I'll share this moment with you. Yes, watch Twin Peaks. It's amazing. Huge. I fear I would crack the case wide open after episode 1, so it's not going to be that much of a surprise for me. This time you can pause it before her scream. Epilepsy warning. This chair confuses me. See, it sounded the same as your nose. You're so... Hold on. Rewind. You're so right. I think you're right. Fuck, you're right. God damn it, Star. Me when I have to do anything. Me when I have to do something that I was already planning to do. What are you saying? Think before you speak for 2 seconds. Think before speaking. New chat emote? Which one? Which one? The scream? Crispy deep breath. Alright. Alright. Good talk. Which new chat emote? Are you telling me to make a new chat emote? Or are you saying that you found a new chat emote? Is this you before a shower? Baby? Dog, okay, you have like, oh my god, there's literally, if I have to get, oh my god, there is the scream, true, you're good, you got an eye for it. If I lay in bed, if I'm not up and about, moving around, moving and grooving, zooming past the house, if I get comfortable and I have to get up to like brush my teeth, take my contacts out, shower, oh my god, you have to like physically peel me from my position, my porch. You gotta grab me by the scruff of the neck and get me off my grimy ass and huck me in there, cause I hate it. Dude, Twin Peaks is actually so peak. All pun intended. You should watch it. It's genuinely so amazing. Where does one watch it? Is the real question. Where do I watch Twin Peaks? Pluto TV? The fuck is that? Okay. Yeah. DVD. You're so right. Actually, does the Xbox play DVD? Does the Xbox Series X play DVD? Yes, Series X can play DVDs and Blu-ray. Didn't Twin Peaks get canceled though? Twin Peaks all seasons. DVD set. $45. $58. $43. No, it finished. Word. The PlayStation 2 can play DVDs? Hell yeah, I do have one of those. Should I plug that in? It's worth it, I promise. $36. Should I do it? I should probably watch Blu-ray, huh? $52. It's only 29 episodes? All 18 parts of the limited event series, The Return to Twin Peaks. Oh, a wealth of intriguing behind-the-scenes special features. Michael Horse as Deputy Chief Hawk, Kyle MacLachlan as Dale Cooper, Miguel Ferrer as Albert Rosenfield, Cheryl Lee as Laura Palmer. They kinda did her dirty on this one. Hold on. Perfect. Hold on. Wow. It's Cheryl Lee, everybody. Of course. Her iconic picture. Cheryl Lee as Laura Palmer. Face literally on the lens. Sparkles and glitter galore. I want to buy the series on DVD so bad, as you should. Believe in yourself. If you can do that, you can do anything. Loki's scared. Just heard something sound like someone is trying to type in our door code. Ah! That is not a sleigh. Why is she in the galaxy? Because Laura Palmer is with us all. In here. And out there. In the infinite cosmos we call our universe. A space of infinite possibilities. A space where anything can happen. Anything. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that something powerful? Something you never thought possible. Life sure is strange. How does someone mistake my house for theirs? I live in like cornfield and next to Amish. Maybe it's an Amishman. Confused as to where they are. You know, the Amish, they can't use flashlights. Maybe they're lost in the darkness. Is that true? Can the Amish not use flashlights? I know they're like anti-electricity, but I'm pretty sure they can they use like old computers and shit. Can the Amish use flashlights? Yes, most people, Amish people use flashlights. Okay, next question. Can Amish use flashlights? While there's no specific officially published Amish rule regarding fleshlights or sex toys, The use of such items would almost certainly be forbidden. Lame. Brother, the Amish community would disintegrate to a rose toy dog. I was at an apartment complex, they might be dwunk. Could be. The Amish are always at Costco, so I'm not sure how the rules have changed. Maybe. I'll try. I'm so anxiety ridden I have to go outside in like an hour. Poor K. Isn't it like late? For you, Zero. Am I crazy for that? Is it late? Oh, is it because you're going to get that za? And I ain't talking the... I'm talking the Mamma Mia. I doubt that last Amish person I knew was... Ah. The order you watch, it has to be season 1, season 2, Fire Walk with Me, and season 3. Just trust me, dog. This is like as serious to me as the right order to watching Star Wars is. Word. All right, Star. All right. Remind me when I do get Twin Peaks. Should I make a video? Should I make a video on Twin Peaks? Where I try to break it down with my mental. Please, I beg. Yes, huge. I need, okay. Listen, I know I said 2026. 2026. 2026. That's my year. That's my year. This is my year, which means I need to make videos. I need to make videos on things that I want to talk about. And things that I want to talk about include shows and mysteries and horror content. So I need to do that. I'm reading your messages. Yeah, it's about to be 12 a.m. and no, I have to take the doggies out. I also can't go get pizza myself, and I was gonna make it because I can't drive, nor do I have money. Based. Krispy, read all my messages on it. I'll try. I'm so anxiety ridden. I have to go outside in like an hour. I read that one. Do you like to watch Sherlock? I vote to watch that. I watched the first couple of episodes and I did not finish it. I enjoyed it. I just didn't finish it. DoorDash your mod a pizza, Chris. Perhaps I should not know the address of a moderator. Maybe I don't know. I feel like we don't need to dox. Although, what's doxing about that? I would be the one doing the doxing. My power... Zero, your fate would be in my hands if I got your address. I don't want it, but if I were to obtain it, I would send that fart spray, that like vomit spray that stinks real bad in an open container. You're not getting my address. Good. And that was a test. And you passed it. Never give your address to strangers. DoorDash has a controversy right now. DoorDash does? What's the controversy for DoorDash? Season 3 of Euphoria is out. I never watched Euphoria. I watched the first couple of episodes. That was a lie immediately. DoorDash doesn't even come out here. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's actually wild. Zero, are you sure you live, como se dice, on the grid? Will that count as a bioweapon? Only if it's not funny. Your Honor, it was pretty fucking funny though. Your Honor, yeah, did I drive into the front doors of the mall? Sure. But look at the views. And I turned my phone around to 69 likes and 4 comments. Hell yeah. Like if it's fast food like Papa John's or restaurants, no, but if it's like Casey's or Dollar General and Walmart, but that's just usually delivery. Hey, question, what the fuck is Casey's? Casey's store has got it going on. Does anyone see the new Malcolm in the Middle reboot? I have not, but I'm not sure I want to. I live on the grid. I just live in bumfuck Indiana. Casey's is a gas station, I think. I believe it. Sure. Sure. I believe it. Did not like the OG Malcolm in the Middle? Never watched it because I didn't want to as a kid because I was all about cartoons. And I didn't watch a whole lot of real life shows when I was a child. And then by the time I was old enough to appreciate a real life show, I didn't have access to Malcolm in the Middle. You can get pizza from there, gas station pizza. Yum, yum, yum. I was gonna have stuff from a place called Huck's delivered. What's y'all's favorite movie? Oh, that's a loaded question. Dog, I don't even know. What is my favorite movie? What is it? What's a movie? Oh, dude, I don't even know. Favorite movie? I feel like there's not a like one movie that I can just like re-watch.
You thought the darkness was your ally. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light of day until I was already a man.
Love Malcolm in the Middle, but my mom made me quit watching Bad Influences if I didn't watch every RE movie at 8 years old. Slay. I fuck heavy with the SpongeBob movie, can I say? But I haven't seen it in a while. Oh, dude, everything, oh my god. Star. Everything, everywhere, all at once is such a fucking good movie. I love that movie. What a good movie. That is one of my favorite movies. Almost made me cry. Malcolm in the Middle is on Hulu now, both the reboot and the OG. I really like both, TBH. Word!
Now is not the time for fear. That comes later.
Bane, real. It's a cinematic masterpiece. It truly is. I really like it where they got the hot dog figures and they're sticking at each other's mouths. Oh, I'm dying of hunger. TikTok starting when? Oh, you're so right. That's on me. I did cry because I'm a queer woman with mommy issues. Dude, yeah. That, oh my god. The final scene. Oh. Where her and her mom were confronting each other. Oh my god. And then when the dad and the mom are like talking about like, oh, no spoilers. It's, oh. Cinema. It's so, it was so good. I low-key rewatched Tangled. Hell yeah. You know what movie series I really want to rewatch? And because I want to rewatch it bad. Not because I think it's like fantastic cinema, but I think it's such a like fun series, is Twilight. I want to rewatch Twilight. For me, it's a tie between Puss in Boots: The Last Wish and Shin Godzilla. Hell yeah, what a fucking list. And by list, I mean 2 items. Hell yeah. I haven't seen the Puss in Boots movie. I want to. It's just so silly. Oh, Nacho Libre. Nacho Libre. I used to watch Nacho Libre all the time. Favorite movie ever? How to Train Your Dragon, hands down. Can I... Pause. How to Train Your Dragon. I saw an edit the other day of Astrid hyping up Hiccup in the second movie and then showing Hiccup like sliding off of Toothless into his wingsuit and like... One, chills. 2, Hiccup had fucking nasty aura in that moment. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so cool. So cool. The blow up from the first movie to the second was glow up from the first movie to the second movie. Yeah, he's I looked up, Hiccup is 20 in that movie. I didn't realize there was like that big of a time jump, but holy shit, that fucking the aura, I'm like damn. That's kind of fucking quaithy. All right, Crispy, it's about to be time I'm locking in. He got so hot in the span of 5 years, it was insane. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I didn't want to be the first one to say it, but yes, he did, Katie. Yes, he did. I like you thought you were about to dog on it. Dog on what? The How to Train Your Dragon movie? Who Cloned Tyrone? Cult classic movie. I've not seen that. Is it good? Another good mommy issues movie I adored was When You Finish Saving the World. I'm a sucker for Julianne Moore, and also it being based off a book by Jesse Eisenberg with Chef's Kiss. Oh, I haven't heard of that. They made him so pretty, they did. Can I talk about it? Listen, I love a muscular man who's pretty as hell. That's why Zuko, the adult Zuko, right now, with his long flowing hair and his fucking stature. Oh, like dog. Holy shit. It's crazy. It's actually insane. Adult Zuko can get it real. I guess it would be easier to answer what your favorite movie would be per genre, because you watch different movies for different reasons, and it's kind of unfair to put them up against each other. True, but even then it's tough. You know what I mean? Like even then it's tough, because I feel like I have my different movie my favorite movie changes constantly, because I think about different scenes and I think about different edits, and I'm like, yep, that's number one. And then like a couple weeks later, I'm like, that movie is so fucking gas that it like sits in my skull. Oh. Magnifique. Magnifique. I'm jumping Adult Zuko. When does that movie come out, by the way? When does the new Avatar movie come out? When does the new Avatar, The Last Airbender animated movie come out? King, please, it's midnight. I'm starving. Sorry. Paramount Plus. Oh, October 9th. Crispy start TikTok. Katie's withering away. I don't even know what to do on TikTok though. I guess we're just chatting until we game. But I got a tinkle. Why? Because I've been drinking a lot of fluids. Your boy is sloshy. I got a lot of fluids in my tummy, dog. It's going right to my bladder, filling me up like a little balloon. I'll start the TikTok in just 1 sec. Let me go pee. Let me go piss. Let me empty myself. Let me relieve myself. Are you into watching the TV show Fallout? I haven't watched it yet, but I do want to. Also, I love the Little Shop of Horrors movie. Such a good musical. I hope I get to see it live one day. I'll perform it for you. Katie, you'll be fine. Don't pass away yet. Shh. Hey, it's okay. Believe in yourself. And me. I'm about to go pee. Sometimes I wish I had like a little bucket under here that could just like absorb everything, and I just like zzz, and you guys don't see the stream underneath the desk. That'd be good stuff. But then if I like splash pee on my feet, slay. No! Okay, first of all, I'm living my dream. Second of all, it's not a diaper because it's a bucket underneath me. I'm not like, I don't want to piss in my pants at the moment. It's a bucket and a mop. That's a WAP. That's called a chamber pot. Ah, yes, you're correct, Katie, but it makes it sound so much more wizardry. I'm filling my chamber pot, and you, my boy, can take it outside and do whatever you'd like to it. But yes, my chamber pot is filled to the brim, overflowing, bubbling in many ways. I had a catheter once when I had a surgery. It was amazing. I never knew that I was peeing, and I never had to get up out of bed. I miss that catheter. And you know what? We all have our own special interests. And you, my friend, can have catheters be yours. What would be considered... What is the Mercedes of catheters? Based on market reputation for high-quality advanced vascular interventional procedures, Boston Scientific is frequently regarded as a top-tier manufacturer with products such as their Blazer catheter platform, designed to function as a precise premium extension of the hand. What? Extension of the hand. The term Mercedes of cathode does not refer to a single industry standard product, but rather high-end cathode characteristics often found in specific types. What the fuck do you... Hand? I thought you were going to piddle. Shut up. I hate but love the term piddle. I hate but love the term piddle. I offered a good deal. Read my message. Krispy, how about when it comes out, we have a Discord night, I can stream it for you. Oh, I have Paramount. Slay. Perhaps. I would feel bad though, because I feel like I would consistently interrupt and just talk. You like fresh? I'm sorry? My liege, I beseech thee, fill thine chamber pot. Fill thine chamber pot to the brim. Let it overflow. I don't mind if it splashes on my hand just a little. Anyway, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Yeah. Hold. What am I doing? Oh, I'm just gonna turn the mic off. You guys can hang out, stay. Be good. Hold on. I hate that makes such a loud noise. YouTube. Hold on. Would I get banned for playing Cocomelon? To keep you guys entertained? The logo bouncing around the screen. Perfect. Here, you guys can watch this. I'll be back. Hey. You like watching the TV screen too, huh? Yeah, you look like the type. Man. It's crazy that we just bump into each other like this. We have the same passions, same hobbies, same vibe, same energy. Did you wash your hands? Yeah, with my piss. It's sterile and it's hot. Gets rid of the bacteria. You know how it be. You know how it be. Let's just wait for it to hit a corner for the rest of the stream. Incredible. Incredible stuff. That's good stuff. TikTok now? Yeah, but what am I supposed to do on the TikTok? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do on the TikTok. I guess I'll just chat. I'll just keep chatting, just keep hanging out. Why do I look so wide on the TikTok? New Deltarune chapter? I could. I'm debating the same thing you're doing here. You drive a hard bargain, Katie. Trees hate you a lot. Yeah. They do. They do, don't they? Here's the thing. I'm a little bit hesitant to do a rage game. Let me hold on. I'll start the TikTok. I'll start the TikTok for Katie. Katie. Chatting then gaming. Save. Here's the thing. You ever played Level Devil? Let me start the TikTok before I answer. That feels like a loaded question. TikTok, hello, welcome back to another very exciting live stream. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do right now because I want to keep chatting and I don't know if I want to just do like react stuff tonight because I don't know what to play. I do want to do more Deltarune, but I want more time. I want more time to really bite into that ass that we call Deltarune. Marbles on stream. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Marbles on stream, you say? Perhaps. I don't have any good ideas, dog. I don't have any good ideas for marbles, though. Let's watch Twin Peaks on both Twitch and TikTok the way Chris gets banned. That's a great idea. No, that's a good idea. No, let me go plug in Twin Peaks, and then I'll queue up my own birth video. That way, as soon as Twin Peaks end, if I haven't gotten banned by then, I pop right out. And out with that comes the end of my stream career. Still, Ivy, it's just that I let a cat choose my username. Hell yeah. What's up, Ivy? You play FNAF? I did actually play FNAF 1 through Sister Location on stream. I have not played Security Breach or Secrets of the Mimic, but I want to play those games. I want to play those games. If those games ever go on sale, because your boy is cheap, then I'll probably get them. Let me look it up. I want to play Date Everything too. D&D night, we can set up our characters or something today. See, the thing is though, I kind of want that to be like a whole stream. You know what I mean? You totally should. Security Breach is so cool. I've heard that Security Breach is kind of fucked in a good way, in a fun way, but still kind of fucked. Date Everything. What about Pizza Sim? I did play Pizzeria Simulator, and I know it's a very important game in the lore. I did not enjoy the gameplay as much as the others. Krispy, remember you said you would watch some of my clips on Twitch? I did, but I was gonna make it like a whole community game, like a community clip night, Armani. I was gonna make it a whole community clip night where everybody submits their favorite clips of mine and we react to them. We watch them together. Because I'll be honest, a lot of the clips that I've seen that are older, I don't remember what the fuck I was talking about. True, but like including creating our characters all in one stream, that shit's gonna be like 6 hours long, which is why I would do it on a day that I can do it long. Because right now, I cannot do it for very long. Bro, watch Shucks? What's Shucks? Watch Aw Shucks? Went to the skate park yesterday. Hell yeah. Did you do a kick flip, an ollie, a pop shove it, a laser flip? Melon? Would you ever play Roblox? I played Roblox on stream. I played horror games from Roblox on stream. What's up, Jen? How are you doing? Mine's the me guessing the fan art artist. Yeah, fucking that's your special interest. Zero, you fucking immediately, as soon as it was anything horny regarding fan art, you clocked it. If I ever see a thirsty drawing, I'll DM you and I'll ask, hey Zero, who this? And you'll give me a long, detailed list of their life. Aw Shucks is a fan thing for SML, if you know what that is. Super Mario Logan. Somebody did actually tell me to watch that, and I haven't looked into it at all. And that's okay. I just don't know what it is. It's a FNAF mod that is very popular and is from an episode of SML. Ah, Crispy, you should accept my DM request and I'll send you super cool fan art. So here's the thing. I do, and I appreciate cool fan art. I would love cool fan art. However, I am hesitant to start accepting DMs from people because I don't want people to take advantage of that. So if there is fan art that you would like to send, you can send it on the Discord when you are able to join. When you were describing that Iwazumi fan art, I immediately knew it was Loonies. Yeah, I know, Zero. I do trust. I know. Read more Gojo fanfic on a smut stream. God damn it. You guys are so freaked the fuck out. Should I just do a five nights at Five Nights at Gray's house? Oh my god. I gotta get out of this house before I do more BDSM things. Oh, but my feet are slipping. Oh no. I'm falling right into the cage. The sex cage. Should I just read 50 Shades of Grey? I was about to say 5 Shades of Grey again because I got 5 FNAF on the brain. What the fuck, dog? The other Finnish guy is Leon, by the way. Yeah. I was summoned because you heard smut. You perv. Chris's queen's still busy. We're going to forget about my ingenious comment. I don't know. She was on the telephone with, I believe, her sister. And I don't want to interrupt. No, because I heard Gojo smut. Yeah. No, I pieced that together. What even are we doing? I don't know, hanging out. Talk about me being a freak. Gigo immediately jumped when it was Gojo smut. Oh, I know. Okay, bye again. Where are you going? Do I just have to have like, fuck off. Do I just have to have, like, instead of like Subway Surfers, just like in the corner, a montage of Yaoi? Of your favorite characters in the corner, just like cut Yaoi and Yuri. Just in the corner. That actually sounds great. Yeah, no, that's a good, yeah, you're so right. I should just have that playing in the corner, and anytime I'm playing a game, if you guys lose interest, you could just immediately go and see Gojo and Geto kissing. Yo, Satoru. Are sounds working? They should be. I hate those stickers that are straight corn. Yeah. If I see a funny video and I go in there and it's immediate just straight dong, not exactly a great vibe. Yo, Satoru. What are you crying? What does Gojo sound like? I alone. What is that line? Thanks for the stink. Except the smut stickers or WLW stickers real. I alone am the honored one. What is the whole line? Now that's a wet one. Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one. How does he say it? Oh, it's a Buddhist saying. Oh, dog, Gojo was just ripping off the Buddha? Oh, okay. Yo, Satoru. Oh, Slay? Yuri fanfics over anything? You're so real for that. You're so real for that. Dog, how did I not know that Gojo was just talking about the Buddha? Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one. What? How does he say that in the dub? Hold on, I gotta listen to that. I want to try to replicate. Everybody shut up.
And I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I have to admit.
Shit, hold on. Everybody stop talking. What's up, Squinky? Shh.
I'm not even angry about you anymore. It's just that
I'm not even angry about you anymore.
the world feels so wonderful right now.
The world feels so wonderful right now.
Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one.
Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one. I did not do that well. You were glitching so hard, I don't know what you're talking about. Micah, that is... No, I'm not... I hope you're okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Just got here and I'm already being shushed. Also, hi, y'all. You will, yeah, because I was doing something important. Whoa, that's loud. Fuck me. Hold on. Also, Squinky, I have an announcement for you. Because I've taken it upon myself as a challenge. Was it you? I think it was. I'm 90% sure it was you, Squinky. You taking the My Little Pony quiz. I failed so badly at that. I got a 4 out of like 365 or whatever the fuck it was. I have made it my mission that by next week, next week, I will retake that test and I will get at least a 50%. I'm going to be studying up. I'm going to be grinding my gears, feeling those wheels with pennies. Crispy, you should do no-hit Geno speedrun on Undertale. That's a great idea.
I would need to study up, and I would need to get better at the game.
I believe in you. I'll also study. You don't have to study because you already got your score. Don't fucking mog on me in my own stream. Don't come in here when I'm trying to tell you that I'm going to study up and get a passing score, a decent score in the My Little Pony quiz, and just hit me with the... Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to study too. And I am going to ace it. Oh, fuck off. Let me live my dream. Oh, come on. Dishes washed, ramen in progress. Here we go. Now, Crispy, I have a game suggestion for you. It has sensors, so no getting demonetized. Is it baby steps? Is it baby steps? No, they have some mobile game and comic characters in there, so I'm going to try to do better. Undertale, but every fight is Sans. No, that's a great idea. I will not be making any progress if that is the case. Anyway, back to... I'm busy. Hold on. Almanai.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Nope. I'm sorry.
But I have to admit, I'm not even angry about you anymore. It's just...
But I have to admit, I'm not even angry about you anymore.
that the world feels so wonderful right now.
It's just that the world feels so wonderful right now. Fuck, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Are you playing Deltarune today? Probably not. Nope, it's Yandere Simulator, free to download. You can go censor weapons and blood in settings. You find the game in your files if you download it. I don't think blood and weapons would get me censored or get me demonetized on like a live stream. I think that would be fine. That would be probably fine, no? Okay, cool. Then I can stay around. You're right. Because anytime I saw you in a stream that was Deltarune, I immediately banned you. So I'm glad that you could stay. I'm going to watch Gachiakata and make my pizza. I'll pop in a little bit. Squinky, you can text me if you need me here, but I'm sure you'll do good. Oh, good job, Squinky. Keep up the action.
I'm going to have a little bit of my coffee. A little bit of my coffee.
Disguise short horror film from 2 years ago. I'm putting it in a new tab. 10 minutes long. Oh. I'm so goated. Watch me go hard go hard modding. Joke's on you, I'm always hard. It's a serious condition that's taken a lot of blood away from my body, so don't make fun of me. Anyway, my Chrome is frozen. Google Chrome, that is. Should I start using Opera GX like a real gamer? Bye, Zero. Not making fun of you? Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're not making fun of me. For my pinos. My erect micro penis. Bye, Star and Squinky and Micah. Bye, Crispy. Bye, Zero. Wait, now hold on a second. Why the fuck was I not on the original list? Start using Bing. Oh, even better. I'll start using Microsoft Edge. Because your boy knows a thing or two about Edge and being on it. Sounds like a dream for your sex life, TBH. Sounds like hell for your normal life, though. My micro penis? It is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Download Yandere Sim. It doesn't take too long. I'll come around to it. I'll play it eventually. It's on the list. You didn't say bye when they said bye? Yeah, but I said it cooler. School, we have to use Microsoft Edge. It pissed me off so fucking bad. Yeah, Microsoft Edge kind of sucks. Didn't Internet Explorer get taken down because it had serious, like, security issues? Or is that not a thing? Hi. Oh, look who's here. Look who's here. Queen is here. Does anybody have the quote off rip? Does anybody have it on them? They're all saying, "Hi, Queen." Does anybody have it on them? The quote. I use Microsoft Edge. You need to fix your things.
That's what I use for work.
Edge is bad.
Why?
I don't know. This is not great. It's time to kneel for the Queen.
Go ahead then.
My liege, you look so beautiful. If only you do me the favor of being the real queen of the Krispy Kingdom.
You can't even see it. Will you do me the honors? Did you just kick me in the nuts? Anyway, Crispy, you need to do a purple place stream. Right. Oh. Look, we were talking about me. If I were to get a bit larger, and I'm not talking weight, I'm talking size of my stream, that I would probably need media training. And Star, oh, Star, so lovingly said, "Please don't get media trained. I love how autistic you are." And what are your thoughts on that?
I don't think even if you're media trained that there was anything that could be done.
Ah. I see. Of course. I agree with Star. Thank you, Lily. Oh gee, hi Queen. I came in at the perfect time. Hi. Read him for filth, Queen. Queen, I love you. I'm gonna go to bed now. Have a good night, Micah. Okay, listen. Why do you say these things? Do you believe in them? In your heart and soul?
Well, yeah, that's why I said it.
Fair enough. You know what? And who am I to judge? She says it because it's the truth. Well, that was my ankle. That was a deep pop. Micah, you don't have to apologize for not staying long. You come in whenever you can. Gross. But Daddy always gets his sniff. Is that good for you? Yuck.
See, no one can train that out yet.
What do you mean? Maybe I really need media training. Have a good night, Micah. Try to fix your sleep schedule. Queen got the ick again. She would never get the real ick, right? Maybe you need a little media training. No, I'll be fine. I don't need the media training. Hear me out on this one. Undertale, if it was realistic, if you haven't already seen it. What is that? What is Undertale if it was realistic? What are your opinions of the political and economic state of the world, Chris? For my professional opinion, shit's fucked.
I'm tired of these grandpa.
Well, that's too damn bad. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Never made it into the just chatting portion of your stream. That's because I don't usually do it on TikTok. That's usually a Twitch exclusive, but here we are, hanging out, chatting, vibing. Amazing words from the king, writing that down. Good. And send it to your local officials, and they'll be able to do something about it. Jaden Smith has entered the chat. Bro, I just want to talk about the socioeconomic state of the world right now. Or whatever that quote was. Will I get Twitch notifications too? Oh. And you ignore them. It's crazy. It's crazy that you admit to getting notifications and then you just sit there and avoid me. Funny how that works, isn't it? Thanks so much for the heart, me and the Go Popular. I appreciate it, Lily. No, just normally busy. Busy. No, that's fun. No, that's fun. I'm happy for you. No, it's just cool that I just get pushed to the back burner. That I get tossed to the side like a scrap of trash. No good. Who said that? Who ignores a notification guard sees them? Thank you, Star. You took away our exclusive just chatting. How could you? I'm sorry. Well, you got the big bulk of it, Squinky. You're welcome, TikTok. It's all my fault. Look at you go, Katie, causing a disruption. Now what incentive does TikTok have to come to Twitch? Better experience overall. Better viewing experience, better streaming experience, better rewards. You got emotes. You can hang out with me, see me on a bigger screen. And why is that funny? Is it? And why is that funny? That's what that was reminding me of. Yeah. That Twitch chat doesn't get your undivided attention. I feel like a sibling who just got a baby sibling. Yeah, my bad. I shouldn't have shot that out of me. I was trying to hold it in for a long time. 28 months in cooking. But you know what? When it's ready, it's ready. Undertale Blue is realistic is 21 parts. 21 part series, which is put into a 2-hour video. Yes.
So you know when at our old place.
Yeah.
When you walk out the door.
Yeah.
And you look at the door there and the door there.
Yeah.
You know which one was which? The numbers.
No. Sorry. I want to say
There was an 8 and a 9.
Yeah.
I just don't know which one.
I want to say across from us was 9.
That's kind of what I want to say too.
Right? But I can't confirm. I must also mention it was made in SFM. Suck fucking muck? I don't know what SFM is. Bloodstrokes are very mature, so random you'll lose the plot, loosely following the plot of Undertale. Do that tongue thing where you were looking at Queen again, please. I'm totally not clipping for you for a sticker. Well, is my tongue brown because of coffee?
Is that what you did?
What do you mean, is that what I did?
Just now?
Oh, that... Gee, I grew up watching the SFM Vine comps on YouTube. My lips got wet from that. Anyway, you're more than welcome to hang out here. But that was all that I wanted to show you in terms of quotes.
Why are you still kneeling?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So gorgeous, thanks. Chris, hey, no problem, Star. Or Z. I still don't know which one I should call you. I know you don't have a preference. Which ones? Which ones what? SFM means source filmmaker is made by Valve and it's basically TF2's animation style. Oh, wait, then I do know that. Oh, then I do know that. Duh. Did Doy? Do I buy Deltarune or Undertale? Have you played either? Because I would recommend starting with Undertale. I would recommend starting with Undertale, and usually I think Undertale's cheaper, I believe. Anyway, let me get back in my chair. I did not like that sound very much, my darling. Got piggies out. We going to market? Go look at Rec Room. On it. Oh, fuck. Are you gonna make me look like an absolute freak? What the fuck? Oh, it was an old video.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Well.
Have you played the game Jazz Punk? I feel like you'd get a kick out of the game. What's jazz punk? The fuck was that noise? It was a screaming video of somebody saying welcome backwards. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Queen obviously dominates the relationship. Yeah, she wears...
That is correct.
She wears the pants.
No, I wear all the clothes.
Well, yeah.
I have like one sock on.
I've got my streaming G-string, though.
Do you?
Yeah, it's wedged between my butt cheeks right now, dog. Like a little bit of floss. Undertale, if it was realistic, is 2 hours long. Oh, 2 hours.
And the sock probably has a hole in it.
No, these socks don't have holes in them. Oh, the wiener sock. The wiener sock. Oh.
Brother.
I pieced it together. I'm standing up. I remember jazz punk. I need a standing desk. Can you imagine? Can you imagine me? Think of what?
Do you need this?
Yeah, it's kind of important.
Oh, well, I rolled over it.
Careful, you're on the hardwood now, so you might slide away. Can you imagine the scope of my abilities, the range of my actions, if I had a standing desk? And no, it's not a wet spot in my jeans. They're just colored that way. Don't judge me.
Did you shit your pants?
I did not shit my pants.
That's crazy.
I didn't shit my pants this time. But imagine the scope of my abilities if I could easily just maneuver around. Is it in Queen's favorite color? Of course. Poop brown. Show us some moves. Alright, you ready? Yeah. Some moves, huh? Hit him with a little bit of this.
Okay, that's not what I thought you were gonna do.
Look at that, that's good stuff. A little bit, what else do I got in the chamber? That's good stuff. That's good right there.
Oh.
Look at this. Look at me go. Throw it back. I'm on it. The sound of his jeans with no music is actually from me. There's music. There's music. You aren't invited to the party. I'm sorry. What the fuck? It really looks like I shit myself. It really looks either that or I have a mean case of swamp ass. It is not. I promise.
True.
I've shown these pants dry on stream before. It's not moisture. It's just colored that way. The party ended 15 hours ago and he's still here. Yeah. I'm just hanging out. You guys want to hear me play a song, huh? All right. No, I got you. That's good, huh? Yeah. I take payment. Venmo, Cash App, cash. Play some Zeppelin. I can't. I don't have a chair, and I don't know what to do with my legs and body. I feel like the only other option is constant movement, continuous motion. But I don't even have that right now. Twirl for us. Wow. A little curtsy. Thank you. Queen has to deal with this 24/7, 365, the strength of a million men. Queen has to deal with this 24/7, 365, the strength of a million men. Queen, blink twice if you need help. You're wearing the butthole jeans? Shut the fuck. I'm changing pants. They're not butthole jeans. They're not butthole jeans. They're not butthole jeans, and I'm upset that you're calling them so. They're not butthole jeans. You know, as Jazz Punk is a surreal first-person comedy adventure puzzle game? Hell yeah, do the Russian squat kick, dog. I would literally split my jeans in twain if I were to do the Russian split.
I don't think you could even... You'd pull a hammy.
Well, I'm not gonna do it, but like...
I don't think you could even do that pose.
How do it look?
I'm pretty sure it's where your legs like straddle out.
For Russian. Oh.
I could be totally wrong though.
I thought it was like
Oh, man.
No, because that's where they just kick out.
Brother,
The split spot. They do this. They do like they hit him with like one of these. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm sorry. Don't apologize. Can you do the wall twerk? Well, not if you guys are gonna make fun of my butthole jeans, dog. It's very fun once you learn. The hardest part is the balance, and that's the problem, is I have none. That's not true. I'm actually very coordinated. Watch this. You ever seen anything like this?
Okay, now go up on your ball of your foot.
Up on my balls? I would never.
Go ahead.
Ra-da-dun.
Oh, that is pretty good.
Yeah. I went too far. Hey. Russian squat kick in the butthole jeans is crazy. Yeah, dog. Living my best life. She was a fairy. It's available on Steam. I put it in the game recommendation along with its home safety hotline. Word. Girl dinner on Discord now. Oh yeah. Girl dinner. That is straight up plain rom. That's. Does it have flavor, or is that just noodles and water? You got broth. Now what about a stone cold stunner? I don't know what that means. Mama, I'm scared. This will be consumed with a mini bottle of Welch's grape juice. A balanced meal. I think purple, the color purple, I'm girl dinnering right now too, hell yeah. The color purple is a movie, I think, and a book, but the color purple also feels like it would, the color purple taste like fake grapes, but grapes don't taste purple. Grapes, in my opinion, taste green. You know what I mean? And like purple grapes, they don't taste purple. They taste like kind of reddish, but not purple.
Wait, sorry, what tastes red?
Like purple grapes, they taste kind of like a soft red.
But would you know the difference between the two colors?
Oh,
With your eyes closed?
yeah. No, I
thought
would.
You would.
Can we please like Instacart Katie some seasoning? Oh, it's too late. Purple grapes taste like maroon. I agree. Yo, not for free. Keep those hidden away. The color purple. Guys, I use the flavoring. It's 2 noodle blocks and 1 packet of chicken. Only 1? Where's the flavor? Have you tried cotton candy grapes? Yes, those taste like pink.
They're gonna say paint.
Those taste like paint.
Oh,
My boxes. Can I have my chair back?
no.
Okay. Apparently Krispy tastes color. Yeah, but you guys know what I mean. Like kind of like how different words have flavor. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Have you had the new K-pop kids meal from McDonald's? No. Should I do a meal review? But no, grapes do not taste purple. Grapes taste green or maroon. Same thing with like Sunny D. Sunny D doesn't taste like orange juice. Sunny D tastes like the color orange. You know what I mean? Orange juice, it can still be tart. It can be like popping. But the color orange... Sunny D tastes like orange. Sunny D is fire. Sunny D, I haven't had Sunny D in a long time. Sunny D tastes like a mustard yellow. I could see that. Oh, with a little bit of orange though. Y'all ever drink bug juice growing up? Hey Squinky, what the fuck is bug juice? You talking about Raid? Were you just drinking Raid? What the fuck do you mean? Hello? Were you drinking Raid? Was it because of all the spiders you were eating? Grapes do taste green or red. Yeah, exactly. Bug juice was the best. I used to love drinking bug juice. What the fuck is bug juice? Is that where you milk like a cockroach and then put it in a jar? I'm gonna post a picture of bug juice in the general chat 1 sec. Tampico tastes like the color peach. That shit was delicious. What is that? It's a drink? Bug juice tastes like an energy drink? What is it? What is... Put it in the food chat. I need to see this bug juice. I agree, Star. Do you just blend? Yeah, you go into your backyard, grab a handful of worms and bugs, and... I love Tampico also. What is Tampico? I need pictures of bug juice and Tampico. What the fuck? Did you ever have any of this? Did you ever, do you know what this is? Bug juice?
No, but it looks familiar.
Really? All right, somebody share the Tampico. Bro, the Vuta one is ass, I'm not gonna lie to you. Vida. Ah. Tampico's so gas, please go grab you some from Walmart or something. Oh, gee, what is it?
Why do you have headphones on?
So that they can hear the farts better.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, I've seen this. This is just like real, like, zesty orange juice, you know what I mean? My girl dinner boiled egg is frozen. Uh-oh. What if you just, like, rest it in your mouth and let it thaw and melt away? You're welcome. Girl dinner. Tampico was like Sunny D if it had the balls to taste citrusy. I actually just gagged. Ah, well. That's okay. The nice cooling sensation of a frozen egg will help. I'm glad I could be of assistance. I don't get how Discord age restriction works. I don't know. I don't know. I did eat a few bugs growing up, but no, this is real juice. I have no interest in eating real bugs, can I be honest? And maybe that's just a me thing. I fear I cannot eat the egg. No, don't let me ruin girl dinner. Oh man, leave it to a man to ruin girl dinner. Dog, I'm sorry. No, it's a hot egg. Lily, it's a hot egg. It's a hot egg. Want to know one of the bugs I ate? Something tells me you're going to say it anyway. So yes. Would you eat those cricket snacks though? Ooh, maybe. Perhaps. It's good protein. Dense. I need a chair. I need a second chair. It was the last thing on my plate. It's fine. Oh, weird. Have you ever eaten a clover? Is that good luck or no?
Chair.
But then I'm sitting so low. I could get that chair though. Look up sand grub. I'm on it. Sand grub. My chair now. Oh, you Timon and Pumbaa that shit and just ate it? Good for you. Good for you. I will say Timon and Pumbaa made the bugs look super tasty. Can I be honest? They made them look juicy.
I had an ant once on accident. It was spicy.
Spicy. I never had an ant. And that's my trauma. I actually had a couple of ants. Have a couple of ants. They're still with us.
Dead.
I added this. I added the second flavor packet. Are you heathen satisfied? Yeah. Loki was actually a good idea. I'm having a bad POTS day and I need the extra salt. You're welcome. I'm just looking out for you. Ding. I was in pre-K and a couple of older kids told me they taste like green apples. They did not, in fact, taste like green apple. What do they taste like? I had whatever the Puerto Rican version of bug juice is, and those were delicious. Hell yeah. Oh my God, what are they called? Oh. Whoa. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, what is that drink? What is that drink? What is that drink? Jalisco, Jarritos. Jarritos? That sounds wrong. Jarritos. Jarritos. That shit is so good. Yeah. Oh, Jarritos is so good, dude. Jarritos. Oh, that is so good. Anybody else have those little Hugs barrels? What, you guys are just saying shit at this point. Why are you so short? I was built this way. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Barrel juice. I love Jarritos. Hell yeah. I said that with a really good Spanish accent right there. Jarritos. Yeah, multilingual. Had them after every soccer game. Hell yeah. I didn't like Hugs juice. What is Hugs juice? Hugs juice. I don't recognize that at all. I feel like my butt crack is out. It is. That's okay. They can't see it.
Is it really?
A little bit. See that? See my little tail?
It's not that bad.
That's good. Hugs juice barrels taste like chemicals, pure sugar in a small plat. Oh wait, no, I do recognize these. Fuck off. It's crazy that this is actual bottle design. especially grapefruit flavor. I'm not a big fan of grapefruit. Can I be honest? They were horrid. I believe it. Me and my siblings love barrel juice. We always had them in the summer along with Otter Pops and stuff. I didn't really have Otter Pops too much. I had the healthy version of Otter Pops because my mom went to I can't remember if she got them at Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. Yeah. The store. And she would get like the quote unquote healthy version, even though it's still just like a puck of sugar. You know what I mean? Pause, what the fuck is an Otter Pop? Now that's crazy. That is insane to me. It's a thin tube of otter meat. Delicious stuff. A thin tube of ice and sugar that was a popsicle.
Like syrup.
Huh?
Syrup. Like a flavored syrup.
It's pronounced syrup.
Syrup.
Do you say syrup or syrup? I feel like you naturally said syrup.
I feel like I say both. It depends.
I always say syrup.
Okay.
Why don't we dive deeper into that? Hugs barrels are what colors would probably actually taste like? No. No. Red tastes like apples. Green tastes like green apples.
What?
Green tastes
Red
like...
does not taste like apples.
No, red tastes like raspberry in my mind.
I'm pretty sure that is...
Or cherry.
Oh my God.
No, cherry is dark red.
Brother.
Crispy Christmas is already over. Stop being an elf. Can't help it. Hold on. Say the words Kitten Mountain in interview. Why? We were the house to be at during the summer. We had a pool and Otter Pops and those push ice creams. Hell yeah. Why do you think I was at your house? Chubbies were fire and they're Caribbean. Shout out the Caribbean. The Pirates of the Caribbean. I can't say it without saying Caribbean, but I know it's Caribbean. But I know that I think they say Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates? The Pirates movies? Oh. Oh. I could rewatch the Pirates movies all the time. I love the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. They're so good. They're so good. Especially the third one. I love the third one. Especially the final fight scene. Spoilers. I also like Sangria Senorita. Or Senorial. I said that perfectly correctly. I miss Choco Tacos. Yeah, I got a Choco Taco you can eat. And then I spread whole. But Choco Tacos fucking slapped. You don't enunciate your T's. Cool, neither do I, and most Arizonians. Yeah. What word did I say that triggered your enthusiasm to my speech patterns? It's 9:50. How long have I been? I've been talking for 2 hours.
Yeah, you do that.
That's crazy. That's nonsense. Kitten Mountain interview. You're gonna reverse it and it's gonna say some like horrid shit. Like, I milk rats. Or something like that. I've sadly never had a Choco Taco. They slap. It's like a crispy ice cream sandwich. I love ice cream. I really like ice cream. That's like the dessert that I'm a hoe for 24/7. I fucking... Oh.
You're a hoe for most food.
I'm a hoe for most foods, but ice cream in particular. Like, I could guzzle that shit down, dude. It's so good. It's more like tomato. So you say tomato, like, oh my, yeah, oh my, shinderu. Or tomato. Dude, I kept hearing sounds last night and checking out doorbell footers. There was a whole ass yote walking across my porch. What is a yote? Kitten Mountain interview. Oh, I see what you're saying, Squinky. I say tomato. So do I. Coyote. I say D though. I don't say a T. Coyote or coyote. Oh, yote like coyote. I see. I say coyote. I just had 2 tomatoes. 2 tomatoes. I had 2 tomatoes. 2 tomatoes. 2 tomatoes. I speak American. I call them all sorts of things. I call them coyotes. I call them... That's about it. Coyotes, coyotes. I don't actually say coyotes, though. I say that when I'm saying it. Coyotes. You know what I mean? Tomato. Yeah. Yeah. That is true. That is true. Tomato. Potato. Mash them, boil them, stick them in my ass. My family loves to say that I say sandwich wrong. How do you say sandwich? Like, if I'm just saying it in casual conversation, I feel like I say sandwich. I don't necessarily emphasize the D. And neither does my body. I wish I had a bigger
I had a
wiener.
friend that said that there was a specific word I said with an accent. I can't remember what it is.
Was it almond?
No. No, what?
They say I say sandwich with a Puerto Rican accent or something, but I say
both. I say both. But it's both.
both.
But I say both.
Both.
Both. Because I had a friend who used to say
both
your
of them.
accent, and I was like, I don't have an accent, but it was.
And then you called them out for being
specifically
racist.
both. I say both more now because I was called out.
I say
But I was
both.
saying both.
Sandwich normally, or sandwich sometimes. Fair. I think I have.
Like
No, you know what?
Both.
Wolf.
Like both.
Yeah, no, I
Both.
like looking back. I think I have heard you say both.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I didn't think of it as being an accent.
Krispy is like a Disney princess. I am.
Well,
I'm sorry. Well, we all have accents. We have Californian accents. California. And I have a very heavy Swedish accent.
you don't.
Yeah, I do. Many people call California the Sweden of the U.S.
No.
Yep, everybody's saying it. Breaking out into a song every minute. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been told I have the...
to quite tame for you with your singing.
It is, because I've been more conscious about it so that we don't disturb our neighbors. No one says that, Chris. Everybody says it. Name one person that doesn't say it.
Me.
Okay, well, I was asking them. So... I've been told I have the Arizona mumble, unfortunately. I don't know what that is. The only mumble I know is in Happy Feet.
Oh,
It's mumble.
I
Mumbo jumbo. Name one person that says it other than you. Well, there goes my plan. I was gonna say me. Name one person, Queen. I say it, and anybody else that I convince says it. I have the Arizona mumble mixed with random southern pronunciations and words I picked up from my nana. I learned English from my mom, who, growing up, people would always say she has a very heavy Swedish accent. I don't hear it, but people say that she does.
Well, maybe it was heavier back then.
What is happening? Why did that freak out? Queen doesn't say it. Queen agrees with me. No, Queen would never disagree with what I say. Am I right?
No, I definitely agree.
Okay, Happy Feet mentioned. Woo, I fucking loved Happy Feet. Queen, put a peace sign if you agree with me.
Go.
I don't know what you're talking. I don't see a peace sign. Thanks, Batty. Star says. What about me? I too am Batty. Right, guys? Right, gang? Too slow kick. I don't. Listen. I never... Actually, no, I'm very confident in my speed. I feel like I could outpace many people in a foot race. I will be winded by the end of it, for sure, but I feel like I could... Did anyone else watch Charlie and Lola growing up? Are those your neighbors that you're talking about? No, I did not. Okay, I gotta go. I have mod duties for another streamer to fulfill. Phil, you coward. You sat there and
You need to work on
You
that.
sat there and did nothing.
Yeah.
I could have been dying,
Well,
and you did nothing, and neither did you. None of you did a thing. by the way. I just think it's really funny. I just think it's really funny that here I am talking with you guys, hanging out, and I could have died. And you guys just sat there. What do you want me to do? Jump out of the screen and give you mouth to mouth? No. That would be so bad. Actually, I was literally dialing 911. What do you think? Thank you, Katie. Actually, I was literally shitting and farting my pants. Better get that chapstick ready. You're gonna, okay, wow. So if you see somebody in the streets that needs CPR, you're gonna look at them and judge their crusty ass lips and determine whether or not they need saving? No, that's cool. No, that's sick, dude. That's really cool of you. Was about to arrange a funeral. Hey, so maybe first try to save me, and then we could arrange the funeral. I carry chapstick with me. I'll put it on for them. That's fair. That's a fair point, TBH. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna give CPR to someone who has chapped ass lips. Do you know how uncomfortable that would make me?
Your lips are usually chapped.
No. No.
Sandpaper on sandpaper.
No. Which would make them smooth. Two negatives make a positive.
No.
Go ahead, take a picture of me with a Kodak. Better yet, go to Times Square, take a picture of me with a Kodak. Turn my life from a negative to a positive. I just want you to know that.
That's okay.
Pitbull, Naya, tonight. I don't want to get poked by their scraggly ass lips. That's crazy. But if you have to use that heart device, you gotta rip off my shirt and see my hairy little chest. Oh no. Can I have my chair back? I'll grab the other chair. Ooh, yeah.
No, you can have that.
Oh, thanks, Queen. Yeah, right. Take a picture of me with a Kodak. Can we get a chapstick reward? Lord knows you need it. Dog, I fear that if I get a chapstick reward, you guys are just gonna spam it, and then my lips are gonna fall off because they're so wet and moist. Should we do some React content? Let's do some React content, huh? Oh. You're strong. You're a strong ox. What? What's up? Oh. You just wanted to feel my shoulders. I get it. No, that's cool. Yeah. But what type of React content? Horror. I don't know. We could watch some Nuke's top 5s. Also, fuck you. Now I feel my chapped ass lips.
You need a better chapstick than that.
I think I got this for free from my work.
Yeah, you need a better one than that.
And what do you mean by that? Look up llama arts. What is llama arts? Your lips always chapped? Because I'm always kissing. I'm always kissing, dog. My lips are always chapped because I'm kissing so much. Invest in an overnight lip mask? Is that a thing? Overnight lip masks?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Krispy doesn't even buy chapstick unless gifted one.
That is absolutely correct. I don't think you've bought yourself a chapstick in the 13 years we've dated. I buy them for you and then you lose them. I don't even think you know where the one I last gave you is. Better find that.
Perhaps. Yes, it'll make your lips so smooth. And why do you want my lips to be smooth, Star? You pervert. You sick freak. I've never been so agate. How dare you fucking clog me like that, Jed? Poor Chrissy got put on the spot. I don't know what you're talking about. Wow, Chris. Yes? Anyway. I'll add llama, because if it's like a whole thing, if it's like a whole series, I'll save that for later. I'll save that for later. I want your lips to be smooth for Queen's sake. She'll be the happiest she's been in 13 years. Yeah, because anytime she kisses me right now, her lips get cut because of how chapped they are. What's up, Nathan? How you doing? Are you gonna play Deltarune? Not tonight. Not tonight. Tonight we're just gonna be doing some simple React content. Some Nuke's top 10, not Nuke's top 5. He hasn't unlocked 10 yet. He needs to channel his chi so that his energy grows better. 10 scary videos. Don't watch alone. Lips so chapped they're razor blades? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Call these things dangerous weapons, baby. And then I just start. You ever see me in a street fight? They're starting swinging. They're starting swinging. I dodge, gentle kiss. Gentle kiss. Oh. Dead. Rip in peace. Ah. Like millions of paper cuts. Exactly. Like poison ivy, but instead of getting poisoned, you get sliced. So like a knife.
What's that?
What's what? The orange thing? Yeah. It's a Nerf dart. Oh. I threw it on at the door earlier. Who farted?
Looks like a crayon.
Valeria.
Crayon.
A crane. I say crayon. What do you say?
Crayon.
It's okay, you can let your southern accent come out. It's a safe space. I say crayon.
Crayon.
Crayon. You did not. Me? Okay, aura, I guess. Me? Wow. I just have. I just remembered something. Have you heard of jumping cactus? No.
Yes.
What is that? Is that a bug? Jumping
Isn't
cactus.
it a cactus that like comes at you? Like if you get too close to it, it jumps onto you.
What the fuck?
It hurts, I'm sure.
What triggers a jumping cat? Inactivity detected on my life. Literally, dog, I've been talking for 2 hours. Hello? Why do I have to solve a puzzle? I barely got through that one. A lot of people genuinely believe that jumping cacti actually jump at you. Because they do. Those spines are millions of little legs. Anyways, I was reading what triggers it. The jumping effect. The jumping cactus gets its name from how its spiny segments seem to jump onto people or animals that come too close. The cactus doesn't leap, but its spines are so loosely attached that even a slight brush can cause the segments to detach and latch onto skin, fur, or clothing. Word. That sounds awful. I have that same Miffy shirt.
There's like leaves that do that too. Or like not like that, but they like leave spines.
Yeah. Valeria says that they have the same Miffy shirt. Miffy. Yeah. TikTok swears you can't move. True. True. Let's watch some Nuke's top 10s, huh? Top 5. He hasn't gotten to 10 yet. Can we lock in? Should I turn the light off? Do you want to be here for this? For the reacts? It's terrifying stuff. It's stuff that'll make you piss your pants. That's some of the titles are 10 scary videos that'll make you pee just a little bit. That's at
work.
Yeah, but that's just because I'm incontinent.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I watched TikTok of a girl who went to the ER for one on her leg. Any Arizonian who hikes will tell you to just bring a comb with you. A comb? Queens stay, he needs your strength. Where are you now that I need you? Where are you now? Oh. See how many times will Nuke say, did you see it? Or bone chilling. Or is blood run cold? They're pretty easy to get out with a comb. Word? Word? Alright, let's pull one up. Here's one. Scary videos that make you pee a little. Alright, sure, let's do that one. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll get a separate piss cam for you guys, just in case. Let's go full cam. Let's go full cam. Bam. Bam. There we go. Shall we? What would Krispy's princess name be? What would my princess name be?
What princess do you want to be like?
Me. Crunchella. Like crunchy. And then Ella, the Spanish word for...
Not Crispella? Why does it have to be crunchy?
I don't know. Crunchella sounded better than Crispella.
Does it?
Does it? Does it not? Christina. Crispellina.
Ah, like Thumbelina.
Yeah, or Rosalina. Rosalina is the princess of the universe in Mario
Mario.
Galaxy. Yes,
That's who I played as for 3D World.
that's true. Rosalina.
Tossed you off cliffs.
You did.
It was deserved.
Kelsa. Ooh, like Elsa, but with a K.
Well, yeah.
I was able to piece that together because I'm so smart.
Trying to think of whose personality you match.
Take a quiz. Oh, fuck.
There's so many
Oh, I gotta take a quick princess quiz. I gotta take a quick princess quiz and then we'll get to the videos.
Maybe Rapunzel?
Maybe Rapunzel. Jasmine, definitely, that's right. Kel, Karora, which Disney princess am I? Do it, take a quiz. Which Disney princess?
Rapunzel. Crispunzel.
Crispunzel. Oh, there's a Disney.com quiz.
Oh, sure. It's a quiz for everything.
All right, hold on.
Here, I'll do it too. What is this?
Disney.
Well, thank you. Yes.
Yeah. Christiana. Ooh. Crapunzel seems fitting for you.
Oh, love it.
Because I be shitting. I'm not going to show my screen because it's too much work. My favorite weekend activity is curling up with a book, exploring a farmer's market, cooking, putting my feet up, anything outside, a walk in the woods, alone time, hanging with friends, curling up with a book. The animal who will lead my inevitable royal parade is a raccoon, a fish, a tiger, a dragon, a horse, an owl, an alligator, a chameleon, a dragon. The most important quality I look for in a prince is charm, kindness, dreaminess, humor, honor, personality, smolder. I don't need a prince. I don't need a prince. Me when I like, okay. Bust down Christiana is crazy.
Prince.
No, white. What a great.
Oh, right.
I don't need a prince. I'll have many prince. What is it? Prince consorts. Lots of princes that'll be my boyfriends. I don't need a prince. I need them to love me for who I am. Which of these outfit elements are you most likely to wear? Sweats, a dress, heels, glass slippers. Glass slippers sounds fucking awful. Headband, a necklace, a skirt, a vest. I mean, I'd already wear necklaces. So I'll probably say necklace. My favorite place to burst out into song is a forest to feel the flowers, the beach, on the go, in my room, while doing chores, under a willow tree. I don't sing. I don't sing. Where's the quarter zip option? Shut the fuck up. Oh. It wasn't on there. You saying you don't need queen. I'm not. The queen would not be the prince. First of all, queen would be the king.
Jasmine.
You finished that fast. Holy shit.
I'm efficient. I
in
don't
my
know what you're
room.
doing.
I burst into song in my room. My favorite hairstyle is a stylish bob, a high ponytail, long, really long. I wonder what that could be referencing. Bangs, sleek and straight, half up, half down, a top knot, practical. I would probably do like a half up, half down. Someday I want to be where the people are. A baker, a business owner, a fashion designer, a zoologist, a singer, a writer, an athlete, a CEO, a singer. In one word, my style is fun, classic, timeless, retro, bohemian. What does that mean?
It's just a style.
Word. Vintage, functional,
That's
colorful.
probably not you.
Ideally, if I were a princess, I would probably do fun. I would do fun. Liar. What the fuck do you mean? Boho is so baddie, but it's not you. Oh man.
Yeah, it's definitely not you. At
I
all.
live.
Sorry.
I live in a castle, cottage, small town, big city, apartment, tower, treehouse, mansion. Castle. It's 4 p.m. That means it's time to hit the gym, take a stroll, have tea, work on my chess game, see what my friends are up to, have a snack, take a nap, do my chores. Is still be a
honestly,
work
none of
at
those.
option still an option? Because I don't get off work until 5, and I don't see that on here.
Have a snack.
Yeah, realistically, it'd probably be have a snack. My favorite color out of the following is green, blue, yellow, orange, red, blue. I'm Belle. Or sorry, Crispell. Crispell?
Bellspy.
Bellspy. I'm Bellspy. Kel. Yeah, you both clocked Kel immediately. All right, it's Kel or Krell. Wow.
Krill.
Krill. I'm Krill. Great. I love colors. I wish more adult clothes were super colorful and saturated. Real. Okay, Kel. Krill. Are we going Krill or Kel? Reverse harm. Crispy. Yeah. I'm Princess Krill. Anyway, sounds like Cruella. It does sound like Cruella.
It's fairly fitting for you.
I'm like Cruella Deville.
Oh, Belle.
Oh. Why? Because she likes books and she's a fucking dork.
She sings a lot.
She does sing a lot.
But
Like Krillin from Dragon Ball. Yeah, except a little less bald at the moment.
I think I fit mine.
What did you get?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. You did. Yeah, I see that. I see that, especially since you got a mighty tiger next to you. King of the jungle. Even though they don't live in jungles.
No, you be the monkey.
No, they live in... What's his name? Apu?
Yeah.
Is it Apu the monkey? Imagine falling for that beast only to kiss him and he turns into a twink. I'd be pissed. You're so real for that.
You're like, oh, can we switch
Can we do a reverse? What if I kiss you backwards? Anyway, let's watch. Let's watch some Nuke's top 5s. And let me know how the audio is. And then after we finish watching this, I'm going to bed. I'm going to beddy bye. I should probably turn the lights off, huh? Should I turn the lights off? But then you can't see.
Okay, that's fine.
But it's gonna be so dark for you. It will. I love that sound alert. Queen hates it. Queen hates it.
Built in 1917, the Santa Maria Inn is one of
That
California.
feels loud. That feels loud. Am I crazy? That feels a little loud. Clap to turn your light off. So, I could never get a clapper because the sound of my ass cheeks bouncing from the back would just keep turning the lights on and off.
Oldest and reportedly most haunted hotels. Guests and staff have been reporting
Guests and staff.
strange activity here for decades.
The Santa
Objects
Maria Inn.
moving on their-
Does anybody recognize any of these haunted locations, by the way? I would love to go ghost hunting in one of these places IRL. I also got Princess Jasmine, so you're copying my queen. Interesting.
Yeah.
their own. Unexplained voices and footsteps echoing through the halls, and doors opening and closing for no reason. So,
Yeah, it's an old building, dog. Their doors are just gonna do that. Like, like that's not that unusual. It's not unusual to be in love, but in a world.
Martha and her husband are staying at the Santa
Cute
Maria
dog.
Inn
Shout
with their
out.
border collie Oreo. They're walking down a
Oreo. What a cute name for a little dog. All right, I was gonna say me and Queen were twins, but of course a man's gotta ruin the sisterhood we got going on.
Apologize.
Terribly sorry for putting my little fingers where they don't belong, in betwixt the relationship of two sisters. My apologies. Anyway,
hallway when
where
the
would you go ghost hunting? I don't know, somewhere haunted.
dog starts acting a bit strange.
Okay, well, you can't. Here's the thing: you can't trust a dog and say things are haunted. It could hear another dog. It could hear another animal in the hotel. It could smell something else. It literally could be any other number of things. Miffy is glowing. Look at that. Okay, but what's on the other side of that bench? And is there a window? Is the window open? There's a door right there. It looks like. No, nobody's. Come the fuck on. Nobody's sitting there.
Well, if that's a dog that doesn't normally do that, huh?
Yeah, but they're not really saying that. The other side of that bench is a wall. Dog senses are stronger, though. First of all, Valyria, yeah, the other side of the bench is a wall. But what about the door that's next to it? But that's
That
why I
would be
think.
a door.
That's why. You're so right. That's why I think that the dog smells or hears something else. Like maybe somebody pissed on that bench and it's like, oh, you know.
It's alright. Come on. That's a good question.
If you were a ghost, what would you haunt?
You.
The men's locker room. The other, I don't know. I wouldn't want to haunt anywhere. I would rather just like, I don't know, leave.
I would haunt you.
That's fucked up.
I think it would be funny.
That's so mean. Dogs be seeing supernatural shit all the time. You ever heard that dogs go crazy ghost site? My source is me, Slay. I don't know. I just think we've talked about this before. I don't really believe in ghosts, so I think it could be any other number of things before ghosts. But that's just me. I don't like seeing dogs scared though. It makes me sad.
That was crazy.
The dog Oreo freaks out.
Why are you smiling? Why are you smiling? Your dog is terrified and you look right dead in the camera. Why are you smiling? You're in on it. You freak. Have y'all seen that horror movie with the dog called Good Boy? No, but I heard that was actually like pretty good for what it was.
The dog Oreo freaks out and wants nothing to do with the bench in the hotel's hallway. He jumps back,
Squinky, that doll was 100%
growls,
haunted.
and flat out refuses to go near it.
Hey, look, it's Krillin is crazy.
That's not all that happens in this video, because it's what they hear on the recording later that makes their skin crawl.
All right, I'm gonna close my eyes and tell you what I hear with this EMF. EVP. Hold on, I'm going backwards. I'm rewinding.
Recording later that makes their skin crawl.
Ratchet. What? The... Hello?
It's what they hear on the recording later
I'm running it back.
that makes their skin crawl.
Turning it up. That stop the knocking. Stop the knocking. Rat shit. It does sound like rat shit. Stop the knocking. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. What did the subtitle say?
Crawl.
I heard a slur. I'm not gonna lie, chat. This ghost is me. Oh fuck, dog. Imagine being a ghost and just dropping slurs. That's crazy.
What did he say?
On playback, as Oreo is running away from the bench, a chilling, disembodied voice whispers, "Come back,
No.
come back."
It's alright. Come on.
Dog, be so fucking free. That's the guy. I also, one, didn't hear come back, come back. Two, it just sounds like he's talking. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna lose my mind. That sounds so different. That's just the guy. That's just the dude.
It's alright.
There's got to be a good amount of racist ghosts out there in like older places. Oh, 100%. That was just someone whispering, literally. No, don't give me that shit.
Now, Martha originally recorded this video of the dog's strange reaction over 5 years ago. But she said she only recently realized that she also captured this chilling, unexplained voice.
It's not
calling
unexplained.
out
It was
for
the
their
guy.
dog.
No, that's such garbage. That's such nonsense, dog.
Unseen attack.
A new attraction in town is sure to leave even some skeptics a little spooked. The Savannah Paranormal Museum is
Savannah?
now open down on West Boundary.
Savannah, Georgia. Any Georgians out there? Sam, if you're still here, I know you're in Georgia. I think you are. I remember saying that once and then being like way off. I know in the Conjuring house there's a ghost who refuses to talk to women. Wow, that's fucked up, dog. Imagine being so petty that even in the afterlife you refuse to talk to women. Half of the population, by the way.
Yikes.
The Savannah Paranormal Museum in downtown Savannah, Georgia is dedicated to the city's long haunted history and all things paranormal. The museum also houses a large collection of supposedly haunted artifacts and dolls from around the world.
Right.
Many believe these very items have actually led to the building itself being haunted.
I don't understand how that works. How does that work? How does having so many spirits attached to different items make an entire building haunted rather than not just having them be like haunting individual things? Am I crazy for that? Like, dude, you're dead, get over it, literally. I think it's the aura, I don't know. Fair. I mean, come on. You're in a haunted museum, quote unquote haunted museum. They're gonna try to razz you up a little bit. There's probably some way they're able to automatically close that door to make it look like it's haunted. There's probably something going on, or it's at an angle and it just slowly goes, and then all of a sudden, meow. My sister used to own dolls like that, very creepy. Ew. Again, it was loose. Loose painting. It's an old building.
But lately, activity at the
Was he just petting the head of that one? They aren't usually completely anchored to the vessels. They just stick close to them, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I believe that. You know more about the supernatural than I do. I collect dolls. They are on the shelf facing the foot of my bed. Just having them stare at your little piggies, huh? You freak.
museum seems to be escalating and becoming more aggressive. One morning, the museum's podcast producer, JT Timmons, is
Of course, the museum that's quote unquote haunted and has had all these sightings has a podcast. Dog, it's publicity. Come on.
working at the front desk when something happens.
Working
that
9 to
terrifies
5.
him.
I don't know if I would call that first one coughing.
Terrifies him.
Dog, come. I swear to God. Stop with the knocking. It stresses me out so bad when I'm able to process it. When I process it, I If I wanted to share photos of my collection in the Discord, which channel should I use? Collectible Corner. I have clown statues and one doll. They're adorable, but my brother swears they're haunted. If they are, then the spirits must like me because I've only had one incident that was iffy. Oh, it sounds like you've tamed ghosts. Also, I don't believe this one for shit. I think either somebody's coughing off camera and then he slams himself to the ground or to the counter. Like, no, come the fuck on. That's not real. That's not real. Also, he has a podcast. Of course he's gonna make shit up like this. This is not real. Salt. Look, frame by frame. Frame by frame. You can see he tenses his shoulders back. He tenses. He tenses. Hold. 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 He tenses. He tenses. He tenses his shoulders. Brings his arms back really fast. And then yoink. A yoink. A yoink. Twists that shit. And pushes himself down and into the desk. Like, come on, dog. I don't believe that for a second,
First,
dog.
JT hears a cough from somewhere nearby. And he turns to look, but there's no one there. In
You don't
fact,
investigate?
he's the only
You don't look
person in the
around?
building.
Oh,
Then
sure.
Something shoves him hard into the desk.
No,
He grabs his
no,
laptop and just
no.
hurries out of the museum.
Again, anytime anybody says that they have like a podcast or a show and it's a haunted museum that has numerous paranormal sightings, doubt it. I believe individual stories way more than I believe this shit.
Just a week later, and the group is conducting a paranormal investigation inside the Savannah Paranormal Museum. What happens next is chilling.
Oh, come the fuck on. Dog. Oh my fucking god. No. There's no impact. He just kind of goes like, oh, that could have been random pain if he actually felt any pain. That could have been any number of things. He could also be faking. The one iffy thing was that one of my clowns is a music box that went off randomly in the middle of the night despite not being wound up in like a month. Can't that just happen though? Or am I crazy? Or is it like an old school music box? Like an old school one where you actually have to wind it up, or is it one that's like electronic that you can wind up?
One of the paranormal investigators is slammed in the back by an unseen force.
I don't believe that. Have you guys seen that one ghost hunting show on Netflix where the guy wears the god helmet and it's just a bunch of bullshit strapped to like I think like a bike helmet or something, and it's the most ridiculous looking shit in the world,
knocking him to the ground. So did the Paranormal Museum capture 2 real ghost attacks on camera? You can check out their full video covering both incidents over on their YouTube channel, Haunted City Studios, and judge for yourself. Invisible guest.
Oh.
A young woman named Sydney is invited to be a bridesmaid at a family wedding.
Oh, slay.
She's thrilled, especially when she finds out that the bride's parents have rented a nice old Airbnb.
That is a nice Airbnb. Aaron B. Nice to meet you. I'm Aaron B.
For her family to stay at.
Hold on. I gotta read some comments. It's a vintage one that you twist for a fat minute, so I don't know, and it's not like my brother or someone did it to fuck with me because I was awake. I've not seen any other paranormal show since Ghost Adventures. I haven't watched Ghost Adventures. I should. A little Jester music box. Her body is a wood block, and I wound her up one time. She slid really far under her side to the point she would have fallen over, but then she fell back into her original position. I know I wasn't imagining it because my sibling was in the room and saw it too. Yes, you're haunted. You're haunted indeed. All right, I'll watch this next one through and then we'll call it.
All week.
I'm not gonna watch the whole video. I didn't realize I was talking for so long. We'll wrap back around to this.
But her excitement fades fast because from the moment they arrive.
Dog, I had a Rottweiler when I was like super young. Oh.
If Sydney notices that her dog starts acting strangely at the bottom of the staircase, as if something there is really disturbing him.
We were just out walking my dog, and when we came in, we heard.
There's movement. Up there. But didn't she say she like was living with her family in this Airbnb? Don't mind my dog. She does this a lot. Okay, well then then why are you filming? I only went up because last time we figured it was the window. If your dog does this a lot, why are you filming?
Jesus Christ.
I don't think that's him. Why would he show up in your Airbnb? I want to send pictures of my collection because I have so many. Later, someone remind him tomorrow. For real. Okay, okay, again, the window is wide open. Is it not? Am I crazy? The window's wide open. Why would it not be moving? And then she's going to turn around and it's going to still be moving. I mean, you just closed the window and you were pointing down towards your feet. So I don't trust. I won't lie, that was kind of cool. That was a cool effect. That was actually a really cool effect. However, I do think it was string. 100%. 100% it's fishing line. That was kind of cool though.
Great.
Some unseen force seems to
Also fucking, what a real reaction. Notice something paranormal, just go, girl, what the fuck?
Suddenly pull the dog's leash upward before it falls back around the dog's neck.
That poor dog though. If this is fake, don't do that to your dog.
The clip alone is creepy enough, but if you listen closely, right before the leash seems to be yanked upward, you can hear what sounds like footsteps running up the old wooden staircase.
Okay, yeah, but that could also just be running in... That could be audio overlaid. That could be somebody running around to the other side where they can yoink that leash up. That dog's a great actor, truly. Poor Pop, I know.
Sydney has no idea what could have made the dog's leash fly upward like that.
String.
Okay, so this is the leash.
You just gonna drop it on the floor? To prove that this is real. You're shitting me.
If this moves, I'm literally going to run. There she goes again.
There she goes.
I don't think the leash is gonna move, but she's definitely sensing
There she
something.
goes again.
Again, the dog reacts as if there is...
That's your evidence? That's your evidence? That your dog ran up to the stairs and started smelling? Okay. Would you rather encounter a child ghost or an adult one? Probably a child one. Because I feel like most of the time they just want to goof and gaff.
something there, but Sydney can't figure out what's going on. However, she's starting to notice a pattern. The dog only freaks out at the bottom of the stairs.
That's the middle of the stairs? That's quite literally the middle of the stairs?
Never near the top.
That was quite literally near the top of the stair. I would argue. In fact, let's count.
Sydney can't figure out
Let's count the number of steps.
However, she's starting to notice a pattern. The dog only freaks out at the bottom.
It's closer to the top. Let's see, it's right here. Let's say this is the middle. No, let's say this is the middle. Because its head is leaning down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We said this is the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's quite literally either in the direct middle or slightly towards the top.
Of the stairs, never near the top.
It's quite literally near the top. But okay.
I just found
Adult ghost because I want to know some stories. But yeah, but what if it's like a mean adult?
a door back here. So I don't think that it's what's on the stairs. I think it's something that's underneath.
You're so right. Something underneath the stairs pulled your leash up.
The door is locked.
That's not unusual. I feel like that's not unusual in an Airbnb. Doors are locked all the time in Airbnbs.
Obviously, it's an Airbnb, so
Okay, thank you.
lock a lot of the doors.
Yeah.
up.
As she looks around, she realizes that there's a locked door at the back of the stairs. Sydney and her sister decide to investigate the strange door, and what they find
That's fair
is
start.
absolutely
Also,
chilling.
but I still agree with Squinky's sentiment.
This is the switch. You guys can see their light. Is
Don't do
on
that.
there.
Don't do that. Hey, don't do that. What the fuck are you doing? They have the door locked for a reason. Don't just start putting your camera through there, dog. Hello? Oh my fucking god. What are you doing? What are we doing here?
Just can you imagine there's something right behind the door? Oh my god.
As Sydney pulls her phone back, someone seems to turn the doorknob and yank the door.
What are you talking about?
As Sydney pulls her phone back, someone seems to turn the doorknob.
Frame by frame. Doorknob completely still. Door does not. Oh, okay, the door does open. Okay, so then it was either never locked to begin with or it was unlocked after the fact. Okay.
The door. Sydney is terrified.
Also, she filmed like 2 seconds of it, of behind the door. Like that was nothing.
She thinks that maybe there's someone else.
I don't want to ever encounter a child ghost because what if they're just a cutie baby? I would be so sad because I'd feel maternal and remember they're dead. Then I'd mob psycho their ass and exercise them. My energy, as soon as I step into the room, all ghosts fade away.
The Airbnb with them.
I sent the video to the landlord of the Airbnb. asking, like, hey, is there someone else renting it out as well?
How long were you in the Airbnb? Because this feels like a weirdly long time for you to be there. Am I crazy?
Us or what? Because there's a room under the stairs that we can't get into. It's locked, so I didn't know. And basically he was like, no, you guys are the only ones that are in the Airbnb right now.
Of course they would say that. Of course they would say that. Do you have proof of that conversation?
Like booked out for the week, so.
So now Sydney begins to wonder if they caught something paranormal when they had the bizarre encounter at the door. They go back to record again, and this is where things take a terrifying turn.
Of course. Okay, come the fuck on, dude. The door.
Okay, every time we've knocked before, this doorknob would turn a little bit.
Is that right? Oh, is that right? Just put it back now. Why don't you just... and then go? Why are you holding it for a second? Knock and then go immediately. We're gonna get jump scared, aren't we? We're gonna get jump scared. We're gonna get jump scared. It's gonna be some like dude butt ass naked teabagging the camera, and I'm not gonna be here for it. I would want to meet a child ghost because if they're there, it means they likely have unfinished business. I would love. Oh, come on, dude. Hold on, let's see if they say that something is there. No, you just... okay, whatever. I can't, dude. This is not... Squinky, 100%. That's something that would actually shit my pants for me. Oh my god.
Suddenly, something yanks the phone right out of...
Okay, so how did you get the phone back? How'd you get the phone back? You had to go in there to get your phone back, didn't you? Which means it was not locked. How'd you get your phone back?
Then there's a second pull, just enough to start the phone sliding down what looks like a set of stairs.
But every level on, I'll be putting locks on things like the attic and any crawl spaces.
And then,
fair.
Weirdest of all, the phone seems to lift back up and point toward the door before dropping again.
Okay, but how did she get her phone back?
Sydney calls the owner and he comes over to unlock the door and retrieve her phone. But it turns out that the door doesn't exactly lead to a little room under the stairs. It actually leads to a dark, creepy basement. And while it's open...
yeah, no shit, dog. It's the basement.
Sydney notices some strange scratches on the bottom of the door. Sydney and her family have now left the old Airbnb.
Those aren't that strange if you have a pet. If you have a pet that like stayed in the basement, then it would absolutely like scratch paint off over time. That's not that weird.
And returned home. But just what did they encounter? Was it
literally nothing? Nope.
As always.
Also, wait, was that the basement?
They have now left the old Airbnb.
That looks totally normal. Is that the basement? That looks completely fine. That looks like just like an old storage thing.
Returned home.
That doesn't look creepy at all. Okay, whatever. Right next to the bounty paper towels.
As always.
He's the paranormal.
Decide. It's cold outside.
Is it? All right, that's what I'm gonna call it. Before he does his merch plug. Oh god. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed. I know we've been doing a lot more yapping and just hanging out. Thanks so much for the hydrate, by the way, Katie. Yapping and just hanging out streams. We're just relaxing, hanging out, vibing. I think they're fun. I hope you do so too. I do want to do more gaming stuff, but it's just hard when it's late because I do want to game for a long time. But I also just like chatting. So I'm trying to find a better mix of the two and trying to incorporate them in a better way. But for now, if you did enjoy, I do hope that you did. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever it is where you're watching. Make sure you leave me a follow on whatever platform you're watching on: Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all that fun stuff. We're slowly but surely growing the channel. And hopefully we can do this full time and we can do a wider mix of just chatting and gaming and stuff like that. Cooking. I do still want to do cooking stuff. But if you want to join a Discord, that is also an option as well. And you can do so in the link of whatever platform you are watching on. Yeah. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I hope to see you guys in the next stream. Bye. 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 TikTok, you're going into the void. Bye. See ya. Bye. 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 Bye.